Collective, your enemies are having conniption fits like toddlers behind the scenes over your success and the fact that you're still happy and they couldn't break you and that they're the ones that are over there broken into shattered a million pieces because they tried you, Collective. And it's like, they had no reason to do you like that. I'm telling you, you every day waking up and just breathing, it pisses these people off, like to the very core of their being. They are enraged, Collective. They are in literally conniption fits is the download that I got right before I started this video. Because right after I finished the last one, I was like, what's going on right meow God that I need to tap into? And I heard conniption fits. Like, people are having conniption fits. Just the fact that you're still breathing, Collective, and let alone smiling, and let alone elevating, Collective. Oh my gosh, it's more than these people can handle. Not to mention the fact that you're a high priestess or a high priest. Your psychic abilities. Like, you know that these people are crashing all the way out. Like, these people are crash test dummies. They're crashing and burning behind the scenes. Yeah, Jezebels. Like, but it's so many people, Collective, that everybody thought you were going to fail. Nobody believed you. Like, you could have been given messages in this priestess energy and people laughed at you. They didn't believe you. Like, yeah, well, they ain't laughing anymore, meow, are they? No, they're not. What do you want us to know? You're a rising star, Collective, and that's what they know. And literally having fits of rage over it. You could be like a rising star in the medical field or like a surgeon or something like that. You could do something in the healing profession for your occupation. But you are a rising star. I feel like it's your gifts, whatever you're gifted at, like you are rising and you are a rising superstar, I heard. Collective, because of whatever this is that you do for an occupation or something that you just do as a side hobby that is going to become your occupation. You are extremely gifted. You are at the top of your field. I just heard the top of your field. Well, there's a karmic masculine. I feel like this is somebody who is having conniption fits, Collective, over your success and the fact that they see you as a rising star. Like, yeah, this person is in deep, deep concern, Collective. What do you want my beautiful Collective to know, please? Why are they in so much concern? The fact that you're rising. I mean, the fact that, they're not. Yeah, they're in poverty. As you rise, Collective, this could be a extended of the reading that I'm uploading right now, Collective. There was a King of Cups reverse in there. There was actually multiple masculine energies reversed. That could be one masculine, though. But, yeah, this person has health concern, and they're going into poverty, Collective, while you get abundance. And you are, like, you rise to being a superstar. Or just at the top of your field, at the top of your profession. Yeah, this person is going to prison. What is this person worried about? They're worried about going into prison. Poverty, health concern came out again. And you don't care, Collective. You don't care. You're in this Ice Queen or Ice King energy. You do not care if this person's in poverty, whatever health concern they're going through, they're blocked. You have blocked this person. Like, yeah, like, because you know what they were trying to do to you and who they are, Collective. Yeah, this person is obsessed with you. This karmic masculine, that is who's going to prison. And this person who's obsessed with you, Collective, this is the main person that's having conniption fits behind the scenes. Yeah, and they're getting the message from a courthouse. Look, they know they're going to prison and that you're protected, Collective. You could actually be being protected by the court system. For some of y'all, I feel like this person is somebody who put you in a third-party situation. This person is obsessed with you. and they're going into poverty, they're having health concerns, and they're going to end up in prison, and you're in your North Node, collective. What do you want us to know about this karmic masculine? Because I feel like this is the same person from the last reading. You're in the self-love energy, and that came out in the last reading too, collective. This person is shocked at whatever message they're receiving, collective, and it has them deep in their thoughts, because I feel like they could be watching tarot, seeing that like they're going to end up in prison over your protection, collective. They're going to end up with health concerns if they're not already experiencing them in poverty and imprisonment, because they were so obsessed they wouldn't leave you alone, collective, and they kept trying to destroy you. I feel like when you don't want to be with them, you've rejected them, you're protecting yourself, you're being protected from this karmic masculine, collective, or karmic feminine, however it resonates in your situation. I feel like they're getting a message either directly from the courthouse or through a tarot reading that this is what's coming for them in their future. And they know what they've done in their life. They know how evil they've been and how vile of a nature that they truly have. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? And you have a divine masculine in your energy, collective. And this karmic masculine knows about it. And I feel like that is another reason they're having these extreme fits of rage behind the scenes. I feel like if you never really saw this person's temper, oh, it's wicked, and it happens behind the scenes, I'm just seeing somebody literally beating their head, and slamming their head against shit. It's a wicked temper, because they know that there's a divine masculine, if you are the divine feminine, that's in your energy that you are destined to encounter and be with, collective, or you could be this divine masculine watching. But this karmic masculine is freaking out and in extreme emotional pain right now, collective. And your work, labor, and efforts are paying off. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? Yeah, divination came back out. You could do what I do, be another reader or something. Yeah, but this person who tried to manipulate you to play puppet master in your life, I really feel like this is the same karmic masculine from the reading that's uploading right now. This person is being destroyed. Their whole life is being destroyed. The ops. This person's your enemy. They were a hidden enemy, collective, that you've been protected from. And they're getting fucked up, collective. And they're going to end up in prison. I mean, their whole life is being destroyed and dismantled. I heard break them down, dismantle. That's from, I think, Rough Riders anthem, DMX. Yeah, ain't nothing we can't handle. That's you and your ancestors. Break them down and dismantle. Something like that is definitely, I'm pretty sure, a Rough Riders anthem. But that's exactly what's happening. This person knows that they're being destroyed and they're going to end up in prison because they know what they've done. And they're so obsessed with you, collective. It's like this obsession has completely taken over. And the fact that they can't have access to you and that it is taking over them and it is making them, I'm telling you, this person has lost their damn mind and lost their health and lost their money and everything else for coming for you, collective, for thinking they actually could. Like the last reading, you're too high honor in the divine's eyes. Well, this person did it all to themselves. And when I tell you the energy that I'm getting off this obsession is overwhelming. Everything in them, it is constantly focused on you. You are all they think about every waking hour of every waking second of every day, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Well, you're on your pathway to being the star that you are, the rising star. You've been being guided by the divine this whole time, collective. You're on your path to actual money, collective, while this person's on the path to prison and legal issues. Yeah, and your intuition, collective. Yeah, you're single, sexy, and successful, and your intuition is on point and lit. Yeah, you're going to have, your self-love is bringing in a high-level soulmate. And I just heard, bring me a higher love. Oh, Yeah, like that's what your self-love is attracting and calling in. The more you love yourself, the more you are enamored with yourself, it's calling in an actual soulmate of yours, a true divine masculine or divine feminine collective who's going to be completely enamored with you, who is also independent, single, successful, sexy on their own as well. Collective, yeah, and it's going to lead to a relationship, a true commitment, a real love connection. What do you want? And that's got this person freaking out too, this karmic masculine or karmic feminine in your energy. Yeah, like I just got last rites off of this priest and transition with the grave card. Like somebody, because it came out right over health concern, somebody could, this keeps coming out in my reading, somebody could be coming down with a terminal illness and they're going to need their last rites read to them by a priest. I feel like this person has a lot that they need to confess to repent and find forgiveness for before they leave this world. But yeah, this person could pass away in prison. That's come out one time in some readings back, because transition came out right over imprisonment. Like this person, and that has come out one other time. And I feel like this person, I feel like this is the same energy. This person could pass away in prison, like get their last rites read to them in prison. Passing away from a terminal illness, collective. And it's a direct result of what they did to you, but what they've done to so many people in the past, collective. This person's in a rage. Yeah, and there's a karmic feminine involved, that like karmic masculine and karmic feminine. Yeah, spread a false narrative. Like this karmic feminine could have spread a false narrative about you with this karmic masculine, and that was the biggest favor they ever could have done you, collective. Like, and they're all going down together while you get all these achievements and awards and success and recognition, collective. Yeah, because you're an actual sweetheart, a kind person who spreads love and light, and like you bring bliss to people. You bring happiness and hope and positivity and high vibes and smiles and hugs into people's lives and spirit sprinkles of awesomeness, collective. That's what you are. That's what you bring to the world, right? That's why you're getting actual money. You're getting true love, collective. Like you are, because that's what you are. You are a being of love and of light, collective. And this person, this karmic masculine and karmic feminine, is the Ice King in reverse, a narcissist, a psychopath. Like, and that, I don't ever read this deck in reverse, but it's come out in reverse, and I forgot to fix it when I put the deck back together. But this is the same person from the reading that's uploading right now. That's probably going to take forever, because they've been taking forever the past few days to upload, y'all. But yeah, I mean, you're in bliss while this narcissist, is going to die in prison. And they're so obsessed. Your ancestors are right here with you. They've been with you the whole time, and with your children, if you have children, collective. But I feel like this person and this karmic feminine and masculine, they are so immature. They're like children, and they're crying. Like they're in heavy emotional pain. They're freaking out behind the scenes. You could be meeting a boss very soon, collective. That could be the soulmate that you're attracting, that the ancestors are bringing in. Like a true boss, a nice guy. We have sweetheart and nice guy. That's what you're attracting, collective. Or you are this masculine boss, but you're divine feminine energy. Yeah, high honor. This person could have a military background or work for the government in some sort of way. This boss, this nice guy, that could be you, collective. I'm going to actually get into the tarot. What do we need? I'm actually going to use the Rider-Waite. What does my beauty? Yeah, you're free from this situation, collective. You are not mentally stuck on these karmics and their false narrative. You don't care. You don't care what they're going through. You really just don't care. You're free from this situation. You're mentally free from this situation. And yeah, it's 1223. It's 12:23 on the clock right now. Ride meow, collective. You're on the right path. Toot toot. The little engine that could. All right, what do we need to know? Yeah, you're not trapped. Whatever trapped this person is the one that's going to be behind bars and caged like an animal, like they are. collective. What do we need to know, please? You have a King of Wands in your energy that's in the upright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that could be you just standing firm, taking action, like you're very attractive, very sexy, but that could be this boss energy that's coming into your life, collective. A King of Wands, yeah, confirmation. Yeah, somebody who's not going to play mind games with you, who's not going to gaslight you, who's not going to, you know, play mental games with you, collective. Somebody who is truly high honor, who is truly a nice guy, a boss, and who's not going to mess with your head. We have King of Wands. This could be, like, this will lead to marriage in the future. Like, and the Four of Wands, collective. The Sun, this could be a Leo that you're meant to come into this divine union with. Because there's two people, you know, the Four of Wands is the twin flame card, but I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of hearing about it. Like, but this is just somebody that you have a divine connection with, like, and that you are meant to live with, to build a home with, to build, you know, to marry, to come into connection. Y'all could be meant to have a child together too. We have the Sun, like, but that's Leo energy. This King of Wands could be a Leo. And then we have Leo energy again with the World. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? But yeah, with the World energy, like, it could lead definitely to marriage. That's with a ring. While these karmics back here, like, their little group collaboration, their little false narrative, like their group collaboration that they were doing behind your back that you were being protected from is falling apart, collective. These people made a horrible judgment call when it came to targeting you and coming for you. Now they're experiencing extreme judgment. They are under divine judgment. They are, for not listening to the warnings. These people were warned over and over and over, these karmics, collective, and they just didn't heed the warning. Now their little operation has fallen apart, collective, while you're being blessed. It was all fated to happen like this. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Sagittarius energy turning in your favor. Like, luck is on your side, but you're not lucky. You're blessed, collective. Highly blessed and highly favored. This is a huge turning point in your life and everybody's lives that are involved in this situation, collective. But for you, it's turning in a positive direction. And not for these people. I mean, we see imprisonment, poverty, health concerns, and death on the table. Yeah, like, these people were cowards, collective. More Leo energy out here. And the Hierophant. Yeah, like, you are this spiritual leader. Like, this is also God stepping in on your behalf. Like, you aren't to be touched. Yeah, divine protection. God protecting you. God protects you and God fights your battles, collective. What do you want, my beautiful collective? If y'all stuck with me this far, I don't even think I did my intro. So if you're new here, my name is Kristen. Welcome to the channel, Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload, and yeah, to keep commenting. I love the comments. I love interacting with y'all in the comments. Keep them positive. Ain't got no time for no negative bullshit over here around these parts, okay? So I love you guys so much right back. Y'all are amazing people. It's such an honor to read for such amazing people like y'all, okay? And to those who have donated, thank you so much. It really helps the girl out. It's a great energy exchange as well. And if you would like to donate, the information's in the description box below. I pray that peace, blessings, love, and prosperity follow you a millionfold everywhere y'all go. All right, but yeah, you're divinely protected, collective. Yeah, and like, you put this situation to rest, and I do feel like this karmic masculine and possibly a karmic feminine are getting an incurable, one of these people, if not both, like I said, are getting something that can't be cured, like a terminal illness of some sort, because the Four of Swords in reverse talks about being sick and not being able to heal from it. And we have the Ten of Swords, yeah, because that's the energy they put out. They wanted you out of here, collective. This is what they did to you. 10 swords in your back. Didn't think you were going to get back up, but you did. And now that's the energy that they're in. Yeah, you're this master manifester, collective, this magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Like, Yeah, and these people, these karmics are so jealous. You don't want an apology from any of these people. You don't want to hear from these people. It would be love bombing if they did tell you anything. But they're so jealous of you, collective, and your rank with the divine, your favor, the favor that the divine has over your life, collective, the fact that you continue to move forward and be victorious. You could have somebody, whoever this King of Wands, this could be a reunion, like somebody from, like, that you had a past life connection with, even if you have not met them in person. And for some of y'all, this is somebody that you know that is coming back from the past. And, you know, I know a lot of y'all don't even want to hear that, but so just take it how it resonates. But you have someone who is in boss energy, King of Wands energy, who that you're meant to be in this connection with. They're headed for you. They want this victory with this divine feminine, collective. And this is definitely somebody from a past life. What do you want my collective to know, please, that could have been stuck and is no longer stuck? Like, you know, yeah. But these karmics were not able to make you their sacrifice, collective. They were trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, being sneaky and deceptive. They didn't get away with shit, y'all. They didn't get away with shit. Okay. What do... All right, let me get just a few more. Yeah, everyone clearly sees that you are not the problem, collective. It's very obvious who the problems in this situation are, collective. Yeah, and you're like, E.T. phone home. Yeah, well, your protectors, shall we say, like, they hear when you call, collective, and they're on it. They're on these people, on your enemies. Yeah, like I said, you would be shocked to know what God and the angels are doing behind the scenes on your behalf. You're like, E.T. phone home. You're like, I'm telling my dad. Yeah, you'd be shocked to know what God and the angels are doing behind the scenes to these karmics on your behalf, collective. What do you want us to know? Anybody who intentionally hurts you is not your divine counterpart. They are a karmic lesson. And that's for people. So trying to make you jealous and ending up looking like a dumbass punk. Yeah, this person, you're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a fool. Well, that's just like me, ooh, and I know you too. Yeah, this person couldn't get one over on you, collective. Person, the liar, a cheater, and a fool. And here's just some Native American advice. Don't whistle after dark. It attracts bad, negative, evil spirits, just like these karmics. Yeah, and like, I feel like you know something's coming in, because here's hungry like the wolf. Do you feel my heat? I'm just a moment behind. And somebody is in close proximity to you in person, collective. That could be this King of Wands. What do you want me to know, please? Yeah, you need to release this person. But that fell out over obsession. Like, I feel like this person who's obsessed with you, collective, like the divine is like, you need to let the collective go. And this person refuses to release you. Yeah, and yeah, this person's a traitor, collective. Somebody loves, it's like the UB40, the way you do the things you do. Like, I like the way you do the things you do. I was off key, I don't care. Yeah, and it's the time of the season for loving. What do you want us to know, please? My loves, what do you want us to know? No, I am in close proximity to you. Me in person came out again. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody who is really, like, in love with you, I feel like. You're somebody's, it's like, you're my reason for laughing, for crying, for living, and for dying. Baby, I can't make it without you. Righteous Brothers. And this is James Taylor. I always thought that I'd see you again. Like, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Yeah, somebody always thought they'd see you again, and you were always on this person's mind, collective. And I had a comment on one of my videos yesterday. They're like, literally singing like every few cards. Get off my channel and you can go find a dull-ass reader if you don't like it. Because I'm going to keep going. Right, Mia? Yeah, and hold on. What do you want us to know, please? You're being asked to let your creativity flow and hear the way you do the things you do. This past person, this karmic masculine and this karmic feminine are trash panda scavengers. They're like scavenger energies. So they're trash. Yeah, and it says, we make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Proverbs 16:9. Yeah, these karmics are being smited, collective. The lightning bolts are striking them. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? Yeah, these ratchet assholes, these karmics. Your silence is deafening, and it speaks louder and more profoundly than your words ever could, collected. And these wicked people will not recover from what the divine is doing to them, collective. And I feel like these people were plotting a homicide against you. These karmics, yeah, they were into group sex rituals too. And these people are trying to delete files like Watergate, collective, these karmics. Because there's karmic feminine and a karmic masculine, and they could be doing some weird shit. They could be like, somebody could be going to prison for murder or for doing some weird sexual shit. Like, because they're going to prison and they're going to die in prison for whatever they've done, being so ratchet and wicked. Yeah, and like, you and whoever this love is that you're meant to be in this connection with, you're going to give them something to talk about, collective. Yeah, like, you could be, like, I feel like these people are experiencing a lot of electrical and technical malfunctions. Stuff like that could happen when you're around, collective. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? Yeah, these people wanted to humble you so bad, collective. You're in this Shakti energy, supreme feminine energy. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? I'm just going to get some messenger oracle cards. Trust in universal magic, collective. You do. Like, you are a magical being, and the universe works in magical ways for you. Ravens could be significant. You could be seeing ravens a lot lately, collective. It's nothing to fear. It's just letting you know that the magic of the universe is at play in your life, and you're just being asked to surrender to the flow like the beautiful ladybug that you is. What do you want my beautiful collective to know, please? Yeah, follow the moon. Follow your intuition, collective, and wash away the burdens. Yeah, take a spiritual bath and be patient. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Be patient. These people are getting their comeuppance, collective. They're getting their karma. They're getting their, you know, like everything. Yeah. Love that you are different, collective. I feel like you do love that you are different. Yeah, and heed the messengers. These people should have heeded the messengers and the warnings that they were getting, collective. Yeah, little cat dragon. No, you belong. You belong here in this soul tribe for sure. This is a cat dragon soul tribe, okay? Yeah, these people tried to sacrifice you, collective. And it's saying embrace the masculine. Honor Gaia, see the signs. Lions and wolves could be significant, and a new day dawns, collective. Let's get this. All right. Yeah, September 3rd. Things are working out. Right now, in this moment, things are working out. No we natter away, trying to control shape and form, trying to figure things out. We back off, then come closer. We worry and wonder, but things are working out. Things are working out as beautifully and as divinely as possible. The dance of life is taking place in sync with the rhythm of the universe. Everything is working out, moving forward and evolving. There is a rhythm and energy, a life force that continues, that shapes, that grows. You do not have to fight, resist, control, or even understand it. All you need to do is to be. Be present for your life, your love, and yourself. Your soul will lead you on. Your inner voice, your heart, is leading you on. Quiet your mind and trust that where you are and where you're being led is perfect. You don't have to try to get it all together. You don't have to strive to have it all. You already do have all that you need, collective. How many times have you been through an experience fretting and fearful about the shape things were taking, only later to exclaim, "Oh, I see now. Things were working out all along." Learn to say and believe that meow. Let your mind see what your soul already knows. Things are working out perfectly. I love that, collective. Yes, they are. They're working out exactly as they're meant to work out. And I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.